Hello friends, this is Priyanka. Welcome back to my channel. Now today we are going to do some basic blending. It may sound easy and it is pretty easy. However, sometimes blending two different colors can be a little tricky. Specifically if the colors are dark. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Now here you see me, I have two of the darkest colors with me. And when I try to blend them together, I get a very, not a smooth blend, a very new dark color in between. So we do not want that. We want a smooth transition. So as you see here, I am going ahead with my paintbrush again and again from the bottom color to top and then from the top color to the center again. This way, I was able to achieve a smoother blend and it was seamless. Now I'll show you another example, because when we think of blending colors, they do need to blend into each other. It needs to be effortless. It needs to have the perfect balance of light and dark. Now here I took another two colors. As you see, I introduced the darker and to both the ends. And then just with a clean brush, however it's wet, I just started blending again the bottom color to the top and the top color to the bottom, and you would get this gradient, this shading that you are getting in this picture. Now the point is all about having a clean brush. Then the third shading, I did not choose a clean brush and I had a bit of strokes of red in the yellow as well. If you make a mistake, it's absolutely okay, because this is the thing about wet paint. If your paper and your color is well saturated, you can always go back, take a clean tissue and clean up the mess if it's not that much. In my case, it was just a few additional streaks of red, so I was able to clean it up. However, please do take time to take a clean brush, keep extra brushes with you. Over here, this is the last of my shadings. I am trying just with one color to get that monochromatic effect. Now, monochrome is just getting the same, just one color have two shading to it. So as you saw with the blue, I started with the darkest pigmentation at the bottom, and then just with water and a clean brush, I pushed the color to the top of the rectangle. This way I got two shades just with one color. Now here I'm just playing with the colors. I do like the idea of having that marble effect, and it is such a cool technique. And now remember, once you do anything similar to this, your paint will dry out to be the lighter shades from what it is. So when I do this, I do keep that in mind, but just make your paper well saturated, and your paintbrush, your colors should be wet, of course, and just add the colors you want to. And once it's all dried out, the gravity will play its part. It will move it around. Once it's all dried out, it's gonna look beautiful. So this is all for today's shading. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. I will see you next time. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.